Gary Neville believes in what he's just saying, that there are other outstanding English managers or coaches that are better appointments, that will have been a better appointment than Thomas Tuchel. Let's continue to read the waffle. We are in a rut when it comes to coaching. Oh, so you admit English coaches has one of the worst reputations in Europe. We don't have a clear identity and have not built a style which is unique to us. See, Gary effing Neville. Are we surprised? Not surprised. Like, how can Gary Neville question the appointment of Thomas Tuchel, suggesting there are better English candidates for the job than Thomas Tuchel? Objectively, is that true? Guys, let me know in the comment section. Is there English? Name me one English manager, stroke coach, that is suited for the English job, the national team, that is better than Thomas Tuchel based on resume and based on achievement, based on what they are doing right now. Name me one, because I don't know any. But somehow Gary Neville has a problem with Thomas Tuchel being the English manager or coach or head coach, if you want to go by that. Before we continue this conversation, do me that kind of favor, please strike the like button, very important. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, for those that are back here the first time, please like the video. I appreciate that. Subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Back to Gary. Let's see what Gary had to say regarding the appointment of Thomas Tuchel. I think we are damaging ourselves. How? I don't think there are outstanding English candidates who could have been appointed. Outstanding English candidates. Is it the way Gary Neville will throw in these words and be Gary, are you out of your mind, Gary? Where are the outstanding English candidates that's ready for the job? Name me one. Like, Gary, stop this. See, surviving Gary Neville. I can't wait till Sky Sports decide to have enough of Gary Neville, because he just waffles and says some controversial nonsense just because he played the game. Just because you play the game doesn't mean you know the game, or you are not driven by a selfish agenda. You can know the game and decide to be selfish and decide to push certain agendas, because I don't believe Gary Neville believes in what he's just saying, that there are other outstanding English managers or coaches that are better appointments, that will have been a better appointment than Thomas Tuchel. Let's continue to read the waffle. We are in a rut when it comes to coaching. Oh, so you admit English coaches has one of the worst reputations in Europe. We don't have a clear identity and have not built a style which is unique to us. See, he's contradicting himself. First of all, he said, I think, let me read that part. I do think they are outstanding English candidates who could have been appointed, but contradicts himself in the second paragraph that they don't have a unique coaching style within the English fraternity of coaches. How do we take this guy seriously? This guy is a contrarian. He's literally contradicting himself within two paragraphs. Make it make sense. That's your beloved Gary Neville. Now, I don't understand why he doesn't want Tuchel. Tuchel is not a black man. He doesn't get whiter than Tuchel. He doesn't get more European than Tuchel. He's a German. So what does Gary Neville want? Because if he was black now, I could understand. I could understand. But Tuchel is white. He's European. He's German. So, and he has the required resume for the job, but somehow Gary Neville doesn't like that. He don't like that. He has to be English. If it's not English, he's not having it. Is that not passive xenophobic or xenophobia? Is that not passive xenophobia? Because he has to be English. Even though in English Premiership, the better players are the foreign players. In English Premiership, the better managers are the foreign managers. But somehow, he doesn't like the English national team to be coached or managed by a foreigner. How very, very interesting. Let's read the finishing part of this bollocks. We have seen coaches from all around Europe come to the Premier League, and they input their style on our game. We have copied them, but in my opinion, we need to build an identity and let English coaches flourish. I thought we had left that period of appointing foreign coaches. He told Sky Sports. He just said nothing there. Said one thing, in the next paragraph contradicted himself, and waffled in the third one. This is what he does. Gary Neville just wants to be relevant to the press. He doesn't say anything substantial. He doesn't stand for anything. He just floats around and floats around and floats around and waffle. And Sky Sports keep on pushing him in our faces. It's unfortunate. We have to allow this nonsense. We have to listen to this nonsense all the time from Gary Neville because he's a former Manchester United player. So we have to listen to his bollocks all the time. Unfortunately. Maybe I'm waffling because I don't understand why he has a problem with the Tuchel appointment. Maybe I could think of one. The leaks. They don't get exclusive leaks from the England camp. Maybe that. Maybe just that. And secondly, it's just a matter of the fact that he's appalled and ashamed that English managers or English coaches are not just good enough. And it's okay sometimes. It's okay. For me, let the best man do the job regardless of race, ethnicity, or nationality. Let the best. You can't be clamoring for the English national team to win some trophies, and you're overly concerned about the nationality of the head coach. This is crazy. This is 2024. Let the best person, the best man, the best woman do the job regardless of the nationality or race or color. Why are we still stuck on this passive? You know what? You know what? What I'm actually surprised is that Tuchel is actually German. And somehow Gary never has a problem with it. And he's white too. Gary is white. Tuchel is white. What's the problem? His resume is fantastic. What's the problem? Guys, let me know what you think regarding this nonsense from Gary Neville. Do you think he has some merit to it, or you think it's all demerit? Let me know in the comment section. Like the video on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. One more time, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep supporting the channel. Bye for now.